rock and roll. G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Again, sorry it's been a couple of weeks, got a lot of things going on, but I've got some good news. As of yesterday, I'm now a full-fledged bike rider. I got my full license, had my license test yesterday, and it was a beautiful daylight day, beautiful outside. It was a great day for a ride. It took us about, doing the R course in Queensland, it takes you about probably 2.5 to 3 hours. We did about 20 minutes of just like a refresher of doing some car park stuff, some slow riding, just doing a bit of a low speed turning. And then we went out for about a 2.5 hour ride. And after that, basically as long as you don't fall off, don't crash, don't cause an accident, all is good. And so now I'm a full-fledged motorcycle license holder. So now I can ride this bad boy all the time, no worries about it. I've got my insurance, did that first thing when I got home yesterday, which was great, all covered. So now it just takes all the pressure off, and now you can just ride, still the same, but just in a nice, more relaxing environment. But it was a great feeling yesterday to get the full license. Like it's 2 years on your lambs. It doesn't sound long, but when you get to a certain point as a rider, you feel like you progress. But on a lambs bike, you can only go so far. So it was actually great now to get the full license. So it's been brilliant. So I had an absolute high yesterday. It was unreal. Loved it. So I'm just going to go out and have a quick ride today. Should be nice. But no, we had a guy, Travis, yesterday. He was really good. He was a good instructor, really nice guy. Gave us a few road tips when you're out there riding as well, which is great. So, and our ride took us out the back in the Nerang, so it was quite nice. It was we tried to get to Hints Dam, but unfortunately Hints Dam's still not open. Wackos on the road as always. But no, it was really good. Yeah, there were 3 of us doing the R course yesterday. There was myself, another guy called Ben, and Craig, and they were really nice guys. So we had a really good ride. Yeah, it was great fun. So good to finally get there. There's a guy that's got a lot of courses on today. They've got quite a few people there, so they're going good. It was a busy Monday for the guys. There were 3 of us on there. They had 2 learner courses on. Then there was an RE course as well. So yeah, they were going pretty well. One thing I did do to the bike last week was I bought myself some frame sliders. You can probably see them just in front of my knees there. I got them put on, so they were good. Only took about probably half an hour, 40 minutes. Not that you're ever intending to go sliding, but as I say, just in case. Alright, but yeah, no, it's a good day. It's a nice ride. They don't really the R test isn't really a test to try and trip you up. It's more about just to refresh those skills that you learn doing your learners and doing your open. So that's why the first 20 minutes was just riding in the car park. Travis just sets out some cone to do some slow riding, just do some stopping, starting, making sure you're all okay. Because if you're not looking too confident there, that is one of the points where they say, yeah, maybe you're not quite ready to get a full R license. But all 3 guys were good, so it all went fine. And then once that was done, then off on the road while we went, so it was all good. Fuel slowly creeping back up. Speaking of the devils, cop car, cop van, there you go. Alright, way to go boys. But no, don't have to fear those guys anymore. It's all legal now, so it's all good. They can check away my license and yep, all good. So we're going to go across the highway. We'll go through Nerang and we'll come back over Alexander Drive, somewhere different. Get past Meals on Wheels person. Alright, so this is where we came out yesterday. We came out on the ride. We came out through Nerang. We went pretty much straight. We were going to go to Hinds Dam, but unfortunately Hinds Dam was closed. So the spillway is going like mad, but obviously they must think it's maybe still a bit too dangerous or too risky, so they decided to close the whole park, so you couldn't even get in there. Because there's a nice coffee shop up at Hinds Dam, but yeah, we couldn't even get there, so we had to find an alternate place for coffee, which was quite nice. So we found Travis found us up at the back of Upper Coomera, which was quite nice because it was quite warm. It was almost, I think it was about 31 degrees yesterday. It was quite hot because up until then the weather here had been pretty ordinary. It's always nice to come on a different ride, get away from some of the traffic. Traffic riding is rather boring. So it's nice to come out some of these twisty roads, see a bit of a different view. So yeah, as much as you like to take your own bike, at the end of the day, look, I didn't want to, the guys at Masters have been great to go with. They do everything by the book. So even though I was only like about a minute away from where they are, it's like, no, I'll do the right thing. Because when you go for your R course, as I say, they provide the bike for you if you haven't got one. So it's great. So yeah, they've got a whole range of bikes from 750s to 600s. So that was nice. Again, just takes all the pressure off. You can then just sit back, enjoy the ride. Now obviously, but if you do crash, yes, you won't pass your course, but that's not the whole point. The whole point is just, if something, if you're hit by someone else, then at least you are covered by their indemnity insurance. So yeah, it was a no-brainer for me in the end. I spoke to my wife about it on Sunday night. I said, yeah, look, I think I'm just going to take one of their bikes. That's what they're there for. They always provide the bikes, and they're always in good nick. They're always well maintained. So yeah, you can't complain. It was great. Only one thing that happened on the ride, Craig, the guy, we were like just following single file behind Travis, and we sort of took in turns of who was behind Travis, like first, second, third, and I think Craig was a bit more concerned about the whole kind of separation thing because he doesn't know Nerang too well, and the last set of lights we were going to get back to where the home base was, man, a car sort of cut him off, and we could see what the car was doing. So the car came across and sort of cut him off, and he put his arm up. Fair enough, well, I would have too. But then the lights started to go orange, and oh man, like if it were me, I wouldn't have gone. I stopped and said, nah, that light was going to be red, and Travis still passed him, but it was still. It was a bit tricky, so he was a bit hair raiser. He went, to me, I wouldn't have cut it that close. I would have said, nah, I'm going to wait. But I don't know whether Travis might have had a quiet word saying, look, man, just, in the end, had he been tougher, he could have failed him. Like, to go through a red light, that's a no-no, that's an instant fail. And so I think he was breathing a sigh of relief when he said, yeah, you've all passed, you've got your full license. So, but yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, I was with him anyway, so I could have taken over the lead spot and got us back to where I knew we were going anyway. Whereas, yeah, anyway. But yeah, he was a lucky boy, I think. There was, yeah. And that was one thing Travis picked him up on through the ride was, when he was at the back, he wasn't leaving enough kind of following distance. He was travelling quite close. So so whoever he was following, if you brake all of a sudden, then he's got no chance to react. So Travis picked him up on that a bit. Other than that, Ben and I, yeah, it was good. We got no feedback. It was riders really well. So that's great. Good vote of confidence from the instructor. But no, my wife will actually come out of hospital today, so can't wait to see her. It'll be good to. So when I get back home, just got to get changed, and we'll go on. I think she will probably get picked up at lunchtime, so I'll go and pick her up. And then I've got a couple of weeks off work because she'll need a lot of therapy, so to get her shoulder and neck rehab redone. So that's good. So I've got this week and next week off. I might even take some longer if I need to, which is great. So because again, she can't drive yet. So, but no, I think it's so far what we've heard so far. It's worked really well, which I'm so proud of. I'm so happy for her as well because she's had such rotten health the last couple of years, so it's nice to see her turn a corner. The headaches are gone, which are great. Her hand looks so much better, the colour, there's no swelling. So yeah, kudos to Lawrence McIntyre, the surgeon. He's done a great job, and yeah, that's the outcome we were hoping for. So yeah, both of us are really happy, so which is great. So now it's just a matter of getting onto the rehab for her now, and she's going to take it nice and slow. So yeah, I just wanted to have a quick ride around, give you all the news about what I've done. So yeah, like I said, I was on cloud 9 yesterday. You couldn't wipe the smile off my face when I got back home. It was like, yeah, it's a great achievement knowing I've got the full license back again. Yeah, like I did have a full license years ago, but when I moved around, I never bothered to renew it because I just had the car. But yeah, you realise just how much you enjoy being on a motorbike. It's when you get out there, it's great fun. Like it is safe. Like you put yourself in good positions on the road, and you're safe on the road. But again, just keep your eyes peeled, as Rob always said. Just keep looking about, seeing what's around, and you can't go too far wrong. Thanks for tuning in as always, guys. I really appreciate your support. It's been great. It's only a small channel, but thanks so much for all the subs so far. It really has meant a lot when you think people actually like to watch it, which is nice. But yeah, definitely can't wait. There'll be a lot more variety coming soon. Now I've got my full license. I'll be test riding a lot more bikes, which I can't wait to do. Should be great just to see how they compare to the 890. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. It does mean a lot. So take care, guys. Have a good rest of the day. Have a good rest of the week. Take care, whatever you're doing. Ride safe, drive safe. And yeah, well, hopefully there'll be a lot more videos coming. It should be great fun. A lot more variety too, which would be good. So have a good one, guys. Take care. Cheers. Oh, mark that one up a bit. Jesus. That wasn't one of my better ones, you doofus. Anyway. Very good.